Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Iron Man profile. Today is going to be a little bit different of an episode. As you could tell by the intro, I was having a little too much fun with the replay mod. Anyways, I wanted to make a video about something that I've just been really enjoying in the game right now, and as you can see, it's been hunting. I just started it on the profile, so I have a lot to learn. And if you don't already know, the hunting skill works across all of Skyblock. Pretty much any mob can drop attribute shards, and those shards go into your hunting box. From there, you unlock and level permanent attributes that give things like bonus damage, fortune, speed, and utility effects. As you hunt more, you stack better attributes, which makes every future grind faster and more efficient. You can also fuse shards together to unlock higher tier attributes. So progression isn't just RNG, it's more of a long-term investment. I also just wanted to say we're getting very close to 2,000 subscribers, and if I could hit that before the end of the year, that'd be amazing. All right, here's the video. So if I do /AM, what I'm looking for is an attribute that gives us more Hunter's Fortune. Yeah, right here, Hunter's Grasp. Your black holes gain 0% to 1% more Hunter Fortune. I think it's 1% at max. Oh, no, it's 10% at max, so you can get 10% more Hunter Fortune. And to get this, it just requires a Python shard fused with a combat category shard of an uncommon or higher, which isn't too hard to get, I don't think. According to the wiki, a Python you can get by fusing a Viper shard with a combat category of uncommon or higher. And to get a Viper, you can fuse Kubo with a combat category or purchase it from Kira's shop. I hope I can buy it from Kira's shop. So I just bought 10 shards from Kira here, but I accidentally siphoned them because I forgot I needed them to fuse. So now they're siphoned, but it was actually a good thing I did because look at these stats. They're pretty good. Well, since I can't buy any more from Kira, I'm gonna have to now go for the Kuboa, whatever that is. On the wiki, it says fusing shulker family with the reptile family. All right, it looks like I'm gonna need a bunch of common shulkers. And it seems like the most common one is this one, Hidden Leaf. So that way we can then fuse the shulker family with a reptile family. It's easy enough. Okay, so this took a while to find, but now I know where one is. If I remember correctly, you jump on top of them and then run backwards, and then you just start punching, right? Okay, I got 2 Hidden Leaf shards. That was way too easy, I'm gonna be honest. Here's another. Where's that going? Let's do it again. Punch, punch. Oh, there we go. I beat it. It seems like we're gonna need a lot, so I'm gonna get like about 100 and then call it there. Holy, I'm getting so bored of doing this. I think I'm gonna have to stream the rest of this grind because I don't know if I can do it by myself. I didn't record any of that, so great. I'm not repeating it. It's a pretty simple plan for the day. All right, yeah, so that's the plan today. We want to make our black hole faster. I asked around, how do I get a bigger black hole? And everybody told me just go do attributes. I guess there's not a bigger black hole. If there is, somebody let me know now so I don't like waste my time all day today. Pretty sure black hole has one upgrade at the NPC that sold it. Let's go see. Didn't Albert sell me the black hole? Okay, we can get a medium one. You're right. Why are you mining obsidian? I don't know. I mined all the obsidian I needed. Time to go to the Galatea. I needed a stack of enchanted obsidian because I want to upgrade my black hole. And I can now do it. I have everything required. I have a stack of enchanted mangrove logs, a stack of enchanted obsidian, 1,000,000 coins. And now we have a medium pocket black hole. Okay, we need to get shulker family, which I'm going to just do Hideon leaves, fused with cave dwellers, which is just the miners in the deep caverns, like the ones at the bottom. And then whenever you fuse those together, it creates the Kubo shard. And then I need to fuse the Kubo shard with any combat shard to make a Viper shard. And then once I have a Viper shard, I fuse that with any combat shard, uncommon, rarity, or higher to get a Python shard. And once I have the Python shard, That's the last shard I need to get what I'm trying to get today. All right, let's try the fishing net. Somebody said it might be better. I don't think I noticed any difference. Oh. Hey, it worked. It was slow, but it worked. Let me back up. And then spam. There we go. Oh, that was so much faster when I backed up. Is this even like the fastest way to get to Python shards? What we're doing? I feel like it is based on everything I looked at on the wiki. But like, I'm not a professional wiki browser. Good site to use is called Sky Shards. It shows you all the attributes and how to craft them. Sky Shards. Has anybody heard of that? Oh yeah, that's from the Sky Shard website. Okay, so Python equals 48 Viper plus 120 Glaciate Walkers, which equals 48 Viper equals 48 Kuboa plus 128 Glaciate Walkers, which equals 120 on Hideon Leaves plus Shellwise. Why Shellwise? Shellwise is probably going to be pretty hard for me to get. How many are we at? Oh, we got enough. We got 129 shards and we only need 120. Now we need to go for Shellwise. Shellwise is now. All right, time to suffer, chat. Shellwise is going to be in the middle of the Galatea here in the water. The problem with it is they have quite a bit of HP. And I do 5 damage per with my fishing net. So we definitely want to upgrade our fishing net. Oh, it needs flex bones. Ah, I got a fish. We're done. We're so done. I think we're done. Let's go. Let's go. Holy. That was crazy. I could work on getting the Glaciate Walkers because I need 240 Glaciate Walkers. Let's do that. Let's work on... I want to work on Glaciate Walkers right now. Some of this with these guys. They're already here, but place mine down and we start beating them up basically like this. I need 240 of these, which shouldn't take too long. All right, let's max out Glaciate Walker. It's max. And now we have 548 extra shards. Holy, we overcompensated a little bit. That is all I need for today. I got all the attributes. All right, we just finished up a stream and we managed to get all the attributes we needed to fuse together to get to a Python. I got myself a bunch of Shellwise like in preparation for it, but I also got enough to max out Shellwise. So I'm gonna start with that. So Shellwise. Is now maxed. And I leveled up to 36. I also maxed out Glaciate Walker because I'm going to use Glaciate Walkers as the cave dweller fused with none other than Hydeon Leaves. All right, I can craft Kuboa now. And I need 48 Kuboa, so I'm going to keep doing that until I have 48 Kuboa. All right, now I have 48 Kuboa and I need to do 48 Kuboa with the Glaciate Walkers to craft Viper. Now I gotta do that a bunch of times. Now I have 48 Viper attributes, and now I'm going to put this in back with Glaciate Walkers to then craft Python. And now this attribute is the attribute that I was actually hunting for, which gives you Hunter's Pressure. And at max level, it makes your black holes capture creatures 50% faster. Oh, I got a +4 on the very last one. Nice. Now that I have all this Python, let's go ahead and claim it. And now it's maxed. Yay, I've successfully made it slightly easier to hunt now. So there's this website that my chat recommended it to me called Shards, and you can kind of look up any shard you're wanting to get. And the next shard that I want to get is King Cobra. King Cobra gives you 10% more hunter fortune. And after looking at this, I probably should have crafted it first. Anyways, what we're going to need is 360 glaciite walkers, 120 Hypixel leaves, and 48 more shellwise. I'm going to suffer. I finally have 120 Hypixel leaves, which puts us one step closer to getting what we need. Now we need 48 shellwise. That one's going to be extremely hard to get. Holy, I guess that entire time while I was grinding for Hypixel leaves, I gained a lot of points in some of the contests. Jeez. Alright, I finally have 48 shellwise. Now all I need, 360 glaciite walkers. And I already have 301, so shouldn't take too long. Alright, I'm pretty positive I have everything I need. 120 Hypixel leaf, 360 glaciite walker, and 48 shellwise. Let's finish this. Oh my gosh, this is the last one. No way. I'm finally done. I didn't think it would take that long. Alright, well, now that I have 48 shards of King Cobra, I can finally claim it all. I don't know why I decided to do this attribute second when I originally planned to do it first, but hey, now it's maxed and I'm ready to move on to another attribute for the future. I think this is going to be the start of a new series I'm making where I'm grinding attributes, because hunting has just been something I'm really enjoying right now. I'm really enjoying it, so if you guys have any suggestions on attributes I should grind next, leave them in the comment section. I'll be reading every single comment. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. It does help me out a lot. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. That may seem like a stretch because we're over 200 subscribers away, but hey, anything's possible and I believe in you guys.